I believe the veil is thin, that our Angelcestors are always nearby. I'm your host, Bernice L. McFadden, and this is Angelcestor, the sacred space where memory meets the mystical and storytelling becomes ceremony and celebration. Each episode is an offering, words spoken for those who no longer speak but are never silent. This is love work. This is ancestor veneration. This is Angelcestor, the podcast.
This is Monique LaRue's Angelcestor story. My Sweet Valentine. Writing this story isn't easy because I'm still grieving, still learning how to breathe differently in a world that no longer holds her physical presence, still walking through the fog of what it means to be a daughter without her mother. My mother, my Sweet Valentine, born on February 14th, and everything about her embodied that day. Her heart was wide, generous, and tender. She gave so much of it away without hesitation. If you knew her, you knew love. And if you didn't know her, trust me, you would have felt it anyway. There's a moment I replay more often than I'd like to admit. It was near the end. I felt something deep in my spirit, a whisper, a nudge, something holy. I felt like she was speaking to me in that quiet way she always did, but I left, thinking I would see her the next day. And I didn't. I missed her last breath. That ache, that decision sits heavy some days. It catches me off guard when I think I've found peace. It wells up in me and reminds me of how fragile the line is between life and death, between presence and memory. But here's the truth I'm learning to hold. She's released me. She told me in her own way, you did well. You were more than enough, baby. And I believe her. I do. Even when my guilt wants to write another story, I hear her voice, soft but certain. Go, baby, she says. Become. She's never stopped guiding me. She's been my North Star all my life. And now she's my North Star crossed over. She's still leading me, still walking with me, holding her baby girl's hand through the stretch of grief, through the weight of becoming, through the journey of becoming more fully myself. She shows up in ways that only I can recognize, in a lyric, in a scent, in the way that I dance and I sway, a phrase she used to say. I call them memoryisms, those sweet reminders that land in my spirit like a soft wind, a clarion call to live and love with heart like hers, kind, generous, passionate, and deeply rooted. There's power in naming her my Angelcestor, because she's not just someone I lost. She's someone I carry every day in my decisions, in my work, in my rest, in my becoming. She's part of my legacy, my rhythm, my why. And to anyone listening who has ever lost someone they weren't quite ready to let go of, I see you. I feel you. And that kind of grief is an ocean. And some days we're treading water, just trying to keep our head above it. But even when it hurts, even when it stings, we remember that we're not alone. Our Angelcestors are still here, still guiding, still whispering, still reminding us to love big, to show up, to give freely, to forgive quickly, to lead with heart. That's what my mother taught me. And that's what I hope to carry forward in her honor. So, Mom, thank you. Thank you for being my anchor and my wings. for loving me with a love so wide it reached beyond the veil. You are still winning in my ears, still lighting up my path, still reminding me that love, when given freely, outlasts death. You are within me forever. Sweet spirit of mine, my sweet Valentine. We honor Sonia Mercedes Holst, Angelcestor.
Another name remembered, another life honored. Thank you for listening to Angelcestor. If something here stirred you, carry it, share it, speak it, subscribe to it. And if you've got a story to tell about the ones still walking with you, come through by submitting your story. I'm Bernice L. McFadden. Until next time, stay in the story.